October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And when it comes to staying in abusive relationships, guess what is the main factor? Money. Kim Scouller is a financial consultant who advocates for women's financial literacy. And Kim, I know you want women to know that they can avoid being trapped financially. And that really is what happens. They can be trapped in a relationship that's not healthy for them.
That's right, Paula. It's so important that women understand, men and women, understand what the issues are and what be on the lookout for red flags.
Yeah. Well, the first thing you say is that we need to be involved in our finances. So if you're in a marriage, a relationship, whatever, be you're with a partner, and you don't know about the money, that's a problem.
Yes. Even in healthy relationships, both parties in the couple need to ask their questions, need to make sure that their financial goals are being addressed. And so I encourage financial professionals to make sure they sit down with both members of a couple.
Good. Because, the traditional way is that that women often in a marriage would not know anything about that. And that my husband takes care of those things. And that
right.
can be a problem, not just if there's the marriage breaks up or there's an abuse situation, but if the guy passes away, right?
Exactly.
I mean, that still happens to widows all the time, doesn't it?
It does, and they have no idea what the state of the finances are, or even where the investment accounts are, what the beneficiary situation is. That's why it's so important in all relationships that both sides know what's going on.
You have a list of the financial abuse red flags, which I think is very important for us to go through. In these cases, maybe the bank accounts have been drained. Your partner has limited or denied you access to money. These red flags, do you see these often when you consult with women and couples?
I do. And when I talk about red flags, women kind of wake up and think, oh my goodness, I was in a relationship like that, or I am currently in a relationship like that. The interesting thing is, in the beginning, it doesn't look like abuse. In the beginning, it looks like love. Your partner may say, honey, I'm going to take care of the finances. You just take care of yourself, take care of the family, the household, whatever. And over time, slowly, that partner takes complete control over the finances. So they're making every financial decisions. You don't have access to money or to information about money. Your partner may drain the bank accounts. Maybe your partner doesn't want you to work or go to school to improve your situation. And among the worst red flags are when your partner maybe runs up or maxes out your credit card or puts a lot of debt in your name, because that's going to limit your access to financial resources in the future. A lot of women who escape abusive situations end up paying judgment liens, tax liens, credit card bills for many years afterwards. So financial abuse, the financial abuse part of domestic violence, is truly insidious.
Well, yes, and because money holds such power in our world, and whoever controls that power has control over the people involved. So I know your biggest piece of advice is what we're going to end with here, which is that you need to have a plan in place, no matter what. Put a personal plan in place. So talk about how maybe some women would have trouble coming up with this. I think you recommend 6 months worth of money to be able to cover bills.
Right. I recommend, stashing cash away when you can. Opening up a bank account that your partner's not aware of. Have the statement sent to a P.O. box or to a friend or colleague's address. Open up a credit card that your partner's not aware of. Get a copy of your credit report so you find out what the status is. And then take pictures with your phone of all of the important documents, your birth certificates, marriage certificates, passports. Take pictures of the large assets in the home, the vehicles. Take pictures of account statements. Oftentimes, when you leave a situation, all you've got is the clothes on your back and the phone in your hand. So make the most of that phone in your hand by taking photographs, but prepare ahead of time so that you can help ensure your safety.
Kim, I think you may have just given some advice that will really help someone, perhaps even save someone. So, Kim, thank you for that. We're going to put up wealthwave.com. Kim Scouller, there's all the information there. Force for Disruption. Ooh, that's on her main page there. Kim, we appreciate you and all your advice today. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, Paula. It's been great talking with you.
Thanks. Good job. Thanks.